Hello and welcome back to Oblivion once again. We are doing Fighters Guild quests now. So we're supposed to help this chick get through this area.
You must be from the Fighters Guild. Excellent. I'm looking forward to our investigation. Fascinating subject, these Daedra.
Daedric Shrine.
Yes, let's investigate. And keep on your toes.
Okay, hopefully
Stay
she
close,
doesn't
please.
die in here, you know. That's always the problem with these escort type missions, that you gotta keep these people alive, even though if they're like low level and possibly very stupid, you know. But we'll give it a go. Oh, hello, there's definitely some Daedra in here. Okay. Oh, we ran out of arrows. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Okay, let's focus on this one first. Is she fighting too, or is she hanging back? I hope she's hanging back. I'll take that. Okay, so far so good, sort of. And here we go, here's another cheese level. We're almost at 100 now. So we won't have to do this a lot more. We might even get it done in this dungeon here. Come on. There we go, finally. That took a while. And there, I'll take that. I guess we'll just equip some arrows again. We can take these ones. Might as well just take any, just to clear out the inventory. I'll take those. Okay. Well, this seems to be going in the right direction, so... Nothing in here, though. Okay, sneak finally increased. It increases really slowly compared to, like, all the other stuff we do. It's a little bit annoying. But hopefully it'll be somewhat decent once we start doing Thieves Guild and Dark Brotherhood properly. Hopefully we'll at least be at like level 50 or something, you know. Okay, that's an Atronach. Let's get rid of it. There we go, there's a spider mommy back there as well. Oh crap, okay, she dodged that like a pro. There we go. I'll take his stuff. I'll take the gold. Okay, we got another spider mommy. Jesus Christ, they're annoying. Okay, she's dead. Alright. 3 more arrows. And still... Okay. Next time we find a locked thing, we can max out security. There we go, there's another one of these guys. He should be dead. There we go. There's something else though. Okay, we killed that. Blizzard. Alright. See how many arrows he can take. Okay, one more. There we go. Just punched him out. That was kind of quicker. Okay, that lady's not following me, but it's probably a good thing, to be honest. They usually don't do so well in these dungeons. Okay, here we go, our final security level. So this one might take a bit longer than the last one, depending on how quickly I can hit the button. Come on. There we go. So what does that do exactly when our security is at that level? No tumblers fall. Okay. Well, we'll just get the skeleton key back after this, since there's no real need to level anymore. Okay, I think I just have to go through here, probably. Okay, we'll just continue exploring. Okay, that's a Dremora. Or Dremora, or however you pronounce that. Okay, there's a lot of them, actually. Oh, I thought he was still alive. Okay, and that's it. I saw one of those big ones, but maybe he was a summon. I don't know. Okay, at least the auto attempt actually works a little bit. But yeah, we should get the skeleton key back after this. We should actually soul trap this guy. It's been a while since we got some new recharges for our weapons. And let's recharge it all the way. Chest large. Oops. Oh, I got paralyzed by this thing. Okay, this guy came out of nowhere. I guess there's one of those spider things somewhere. Okay, where hell? Oh shit. Okay, I guess they're down here somewhere. Oops. Okay, paralyzed again. Did it die? I think it died. And they keep spawning these things. Oh, hello. Okay, finally rid of her. I'll take the amulet, just because of its value compared to its weight. Okay, and we need to repair our crap, actually. I guess that guy hit us with that disintegration enchantment. I wish there was a hot menu for... Or I kind of just wish once we got armor to 100 that the armor just didn't even degrade in the first place, you know. Because it's not like anything changes. We can't break the hammers anyway. But whatever. There we go. And then we need to equip some new arrows. I don't know. Brilliance? Sure. Why not? We'll start with this one, I suppose. Okay, now... Oh. This... I have a lot of these guys in here for some reason. Okay, he's gone. Now this guy. We finally use block for once as well. This guy hasn't noticed me somehow. Okay. Still don't know what we're really looking for in this place. It's a slaughterfish. For some reason, there was one down here. Okay. We gotta use all these arrows. Just to kind of, it's more about clearing up the inventory at this point, really. Doesn't really matter what the enchantment is that much. Jinxing. Okay, I do hope we're going the right way. This goes outside, though. That might not be correct. I'm a little bit confused about this one now. Okay, let's head back there and see. We missed something here, I'm pretty sure. Okay, well, at least we killed everything, so we can kind of run through things pretty quickly. So she's still just waiting here.
What can I do? Stay close, please.
Oh, we have to follow. Okay. Well, I hope she can kind of move a bit quicker than this. Oh well, time to practice illusion skill, I suppose. I think I put that as one of my major skills actually, so it wouldn't be a super bad idea
Shall we go?
to actually work on it. Although it didn't really increase a lot with that level up, but whatever. We were about halfway to a new level anyway, so we'll get there soon enough-ish, I assume. We still have a lot of levels that we can get through just spell casting, you know. She is pretty slow, this one. Can I push her? Oh, we can speed her up slightly, right? Yeah, okay, we can actually. Oh, what's she doing now? Oh, she turned around? What the hell? Why did she go down there? Oh well, she moves slightly faster if we push her, so... Could we cast like 45 speed on her? That could have been useful at this moment. Okay, she's finally found the right way. Oh well, we're just leveling illusion while she is... Can we sneak? What's she doing now? Oh, we have to be that close? Okay, well, we can practice sneaking behind her, I suppose. That might actually be a decent use of this situation, because sneak is very under-leveled for considering our level and how much we actually do sneak. Or it's more like we don't really sneak that much, but we hunker down and then fire arrows. But we don't move around that much while sneaking. I guess that's the main problem. But this is a decent way to do it, I suppose. As long as it's actually leveling something. Which I hope it is.
Excellent. A fine example of a Daedric shrine. Sorry for the trouble getting here. Let's keep moving.
Alright. Keep walking. Don't run or anything. Don't do anything that's kind of fast. That would be very silly.
I think I'll study this shrine a bit longer. You can make your way out here. I thank you again for your help. Please take this as a token of my thanks. A fine study. Thanks again.
Okay, she gave me a book, which may give me a skill point. It did not. Okay. So, with that done, I think I can just leave then. Okay, so that's that quest. There is a quest in the Imperial City that I wanted to get as well. So, but we'll have to get there first, obviously. There's like something in the Temple District that you can get. Something about it, like a corrupt officer or something like that. Okay, here we go. And I think Cheydinhal is the other Fighters Guild. Ah, crap. I think Cheydinhal is the other Fighters Guild where you can get contracts like this one. So we should head there as well. Let's see. Where is the exit then? Because I'm not seeing a lot of options here. Okay. I guess this is it. Yep, here we go, finally. Okay, we're gonna get outside, and then I think we'll fast travel to Cheydinhal and get that next Fighter's Guild quest, and then we'll go to the Temple District and find that side quest thing. So, first of all, Cheydinhal. We went to the castle by accident, but whatever, we can deal with that. Okay, so where would that be? Oops, wrong spell actually. Oh well. The Fighter's Guild. Should be over here somewhere, I think.
Shadenhall sleeps more. Farewell.
Is it over here then?
How do you do?
I think it's one of these ones.
How good to see you. Good journey to you.
Riverview, that's not the place. It's gotta be one of these ones, right? This is just some house. Okay, I guess we'll take one more run for the city. Or the town, rather. It's not really a city, is it? I'm not seeing... It's really embarrassing to not be able to recognize the cities like this. I mean, all the houses there are pretty big. Here it is. Okay, finally. And this is where we can get another contract, I think.
Well met.
And that's gonna be in the basement, I think. That's where the guy is usually hanging out. Nope, he's not. Okay, let's give him a few hours. Hopefully he'll be here. Also, I just remembered something I forgot to do with the stream or whatever. Let's see. Hang on. Let's pin this message. That's all I wanted to do. Okay, is he here now? No, he's not. Okay. 2 more hours. I mean, are we gonna have a rerun of what happened last time when I tried to go in the basement and find someone? I'm pretty sure he should be here. Like, this is where he's usually hanging out. Okay, 1 hour at a time. I heard the door. I don't know what's happening now. Okay, what if we just go around the fighter skill itself? Maybe he's upstairs for some reason this time.
Hi there, Shadenhall. I can't believe the ridiculous new finds. Goodbye.
I don't know, maybe he's upstairs now for whatever reason.
What can I do? I've got something for you. Could be tough. There are some escaped fugitives for you to find, meat.
Okay.
Some real hard cases got out of the Breville prison. Been terrorizing the locals ever since. The watch is useless, so we step in. Get to it. Apparently, there are 3 or 4 of them. Real nasty from what I hear. Find the fugitives.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Make yourself useful.
Although our next thing to do is going to be that quest in the Temple District. Which is one of the ones we haven't found. This is one of the ones I had to look up online. So let's see, Temple District. We haven't really been in there, I think. But I think there's an orc and some guy that can give you a quest in here. Although now there's like no people walking around, but you can see.
Isn't Turdy as a dreamboat? Goodbye.
Yeah, we might have to just wait until they actually show up here. It is pretty late after all.
For Lord Dagon!
This ends here!
Oh shit, okay.
Fearsome than you.
Paradise awaits.
Yeah, so now people are turning into these Mythic
What is
Dawn
it, citizen?
agents. Okay.
Pardon me. I'm sorry to trouble you, but I was sent to ask for your help.
Alright.
Where are my manners? I'm Rolsa Norvelo. My husband, Gillen, has requested that I find you and ask if you'd assist him. Normally, I wouldn't approach a total stranger like this, but Gillen seemed so insistent. Please, forgive my audacity. Thank you. Gillen always tends to exaggerate, but in this case, he sounded earnest, which worries me a bit. He said to tell you that the matter he needs help with is of the utmost importance to the citizens of the Imperial City. You're to meet him at Sirador's house, which is located in the Temple District. He said all will be explained when you get there. That's all he told me to say. Thank you.
Okay, so that gives us
You
another
look like a
quest
bright
there.
one. I hope I can. Farewell. Renee Gianni. They're saying some cult. Be seeing you.
We are supposed to find an orc in this area, though. We'll probably have to wait until it's daytime before anyone shows up, though.
Speak.
There's kind of nobody walking around right now. Just like a few people here and there.
You wear the shadow. If you go to the fighting chance, shadow hide you.
Okay, a few more hours. Okay, nothing happened. Enemies are nearby? Since when? Okay, now there's not enemies nearby. Not sure what the hell's happening with this location. Okay. Oh, here we go. We got another.
Be glad you will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks the... Ah!
Okay, good. That's another Dagon follower done.
It's you.
Okay, can I wait now? I kind of just wanted to get like this little quest here, but people keep attacking me. Okay, 3 more hours. Should hopefully do it. Okay, this looks better. Although there's still just a bunch of guards, really.
What can I do? A lot of mages. You too.
And there's supposed to be an orc. I don't know, let's give him 1 more hour.
You have the... I'm a pickpocket. But relax, you're safe.
And he can't
Shadow
train me or anything, alright. We would like somebody to train us in sneak.
You've got the hands
I'm Praxidi.
of a
Take care.
smith. You're talking to Alga. Amantius Electus is... Farewell.
Here's a copy of the Black. Get your black.
My name is... You too.
Hello. My name. You too.
Still not seeing this orc who's supposed to show up here at some point. Also, maybe we should get this... Oh no, he's too heavy.
Speak.
What about this guy or this chick?
I'm so... Blessings of Miss...
Okay, 1 more hour. There are people walking through here, but I'm not seeing the right one.
How about mixing up some things? You look like quite the alchemist.
Is that a compliment to say that somebody looks like an alchemist? Not sure. Okay, still no orc anywhere to be seen. He might have a house there, though. I don't know. Let's see if there's any... Nope.
My name is...
I've
Goodbye.
already spoken to this guy.
What is it, citizen?
I'm not seeing any orc names anywhere. I don't know when he's gonna be here. But he's supposed to have a quest for us. we got a cheat. That's new.
Jamad keeps the grounds up. My cousin says the goodbye.
Get your black horse courier here.
It said that he's usually in this area, but I don't know. Like, I'm not really finding anything. None of these guys are orcs. And that quest that we got given just now, that's not that same quest that I'm looking for. We'll do that one too, of course, but it's weird. I don't know why he's not here. I mean, we've been here. It said that he's going to be here most of the time. And that's just like not looking like it's the case, to be honest. I think Ruslan maybe was the other person you could talk to.
Can I ask you a favor?
There we go.
Hey, stranger, can you spare a few coins? I've just been shaken down by that bastard watchman, and he took my last septon. I don't know his name, but I'd recognize him if I saw him again. Lurank and I were shopping at Jensen's when he accused us of stealing. Even Jensen said we were innocent, but he didn't care. We had to pay his fine or go to jail. He's shaken down most of the shopkeepers in the market district. They're all too afraid of him to do anything. Jensen wouldn't even talk about it. Someone ought to do something about him.
Alright, I can do that.
I saw Irene. I'm gonna keep a low profile
Let's activate that quest.
For a while.
So in the market district. So we'll go there and get some more info on this. So yeah, we'll just fast travel there instead of... So instead of doing free loading screens, we do one, you know. It's kind of how it is, I suppose.
It's you.
Okay, we went the wrong way to get into this place, apparently. Or we took the long way around. Here we go. So let's see what we can learn about the situation here.
Feel free to browse, friend. Who told you that?
To your customers?
Rustlin and Lurank. Those idiots don't know when to stay quiet. Look, I'm not telling you anything, stranger. I don't trust you.
Okay, we gotta do our persuasion thing.
Whatever.
Okay, she
really?
likes
You think
coerce
that's funny?
and
Don't talk such rot.
and boast. Okay,
Not whatever. Remark. What a dumb joke. That works for.
and then
Who told? Rust. Fare thee well.
okay, we need to do this trick again.
Go ahead.
Coerce and joke.
Well done. You no more. Not now. Not
hang
later.
on.
Not ever.
Oh, I took the wrong two
What
things.
a great story.
Oops.
You think that? No. Yes. Yes. Whatever you say. What? Yes. I wish that's just not funny.
Boast.
I wish I could say. You think that? No. No more. Every little.
It's probably
can't
70,
do better
right?
than that. I guess I can trust you. It's that bastard Auden's Avidius. He's in here every month taking my wares without paying for them. What can I do? He's a captain of the Imperial Watch. Only another watch captain can arrest him. Fat chance of that happening. I think you might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Perhaps you can assist us with a problem we're having here in the Market District. I'm the chairperson for the Society of Concerned Merchants. We formed this group a while back to keep a nice, fair economic balance in town. Not every store is a member, but we're slowly trying to convince them to join. Everything was fine until Thorinir opened his shop nearby. Selling all sorts of merchandise, he undercuts prices like you wouldn't believe. He doesn't always sell what we sell, but it is still a problem. People who buy tend to want to spend their money there. That leaves none for us. It's getting so bad, a few of us may have to close up shop. He outright refuses to join the society or even discuss the matter. We are convinced he's up to no good. What we need is for you to case his establishment and figure out where he gets his inventory. Find some proof of his wrongdoing, and let us know. We cannot do it ourselves, as he recognizes all of us. The job pays a fair bounty in gold when he is brought to justice.
Alright, sounds good.
I heard Soros Arena made himself quite... His inventory... Thanks again for your help. We had no other...
Okay, which quest should we start with? We can continue with the
place to turn.
Imperial Corruption one. And then we have... So we have 3 little quests in the Imperial City now that we can do before continuing with the... what you call it, the...
I hope. If you've got a complaint, tell it to the Watch Captain. I've got... Go see Hieronymus Lex. He's a pompous fool, just like you. He might listen to your complaint.
Alright, where is he?
Imagine that there's a finer establishment in the entire
He's probably in the middle area, right?
Everybody needs a copy of the Black Horse Courier.
Let's see. That would be... Temple District? Okay, I guess we can go there. I didn't see the quest marker on the compass, so I'm not sure what that's about. But if he's here, we should talk to him.
Citizen.
This humble Legion soldier. I don't have time for this now. The Grey Fox is on the loose. Take this problem to Itius Hain. He's also a captain of the Imperial Watch.
How can
Good
I
luck
be
with
of service?
Itius.
Alright, where's that guy then? Athletics. Sprinting consumes a lot less fatigue. Alright. So athletics at least now, finally at 75. That's one skill level, probably never getting to 100, you know. That would just be way too time consuming, I think.
Can I help you? These are very serious charges. If you can get 2 witnesses to testify against Alden Zavidius, I'll arrest him. Otherwise, I can't help you. I hope your witnesses are willing to come forward.
Okay, so now I have to go talk to my witnesses. Alright, let's just go talk to them, I suppose. We can level up our conjuration as we do it. And acrobatics, I suppose. Or maybe we should just use sprint, since that's quicker. Yeah, that's probably better.
Yeah.
Just make it happen as fast as possible, you know. And athletics will actually increase faster when you sprint, so... that should be decent enough. Okay, we need 1 witness from here.
Any news about that? You want me to publicly accuse Auden Zavidius of corruption? I'd sooner swim naked in a pool filled with slaughterfish and mud crabs.
Okay, so she's not gonna do that, I
Thanks
suppose.
again for your help.
Okay, well, she was not helpful at all. So we'll talk to the other 2. Who's this guy? Why is he running? Why are you running?
Well met.
Oh well, he's gone now. Okay, so the other 2, they're gonna be...
Oh.
Not sure where they're gonna
Hello.
be actually, but we'll try to find them. That guy, I don't know, have we spoken to this guy ever?
Did you wear the shadow?
Well, I would like to find somebody who could train us in sneak. That would be very helpful, you know. But oh well, I guess my guess is that the place to find that would be the Thieves Guild. That's not where we want to go. We want to go Ruslan. He's home, so we can talk to him.
I've heard that you've been asking around about that. You want me to testify against Auden Zavidius? You're crazy. Exactly how do you intend to persuade me to do that? Go ahead.
By using the persuasion minigame.
Damn watchman. I bet I've heard that. Go ahead.
Let's see, he likes coerce and joke.
No more. Don't try to manipulate. Yeah, I get it. What a thoughtful... Excellent. You want me to...
Okay,
Please,
we need to
go on.
bribe
I
him
appreciate
even
the
more.
gesture. You've convinced me. If I don't stand up to him, who will? I just hope I'm not committing suicide.
Yeah, let's hope not.
Take my advice. Stay away from the watchman.
Okay, so the next guy, that's going to be the orc, probably. We might have to persuade him to... He lives right around the corner. Oh yeah, so how... I wouldn't have been able to find this guy, I think. If he just stays in his house all day.
These days I get nervous. Testify against him. I'm listening.
Let's see, he likes coerce and... boast, okay.
Don't. What a dumb joke. You think that's funny? Not well done. How nice.
There we go, and that's probably enough.
This may be the stupidest thing.
Yep,
Take
okay,
my
he's gonna go
advice.
for it.
Stay away from...
Okay, run. It's a bit of a running back and forth type quest, this one. Okay, where do we go next? Okay, we can just go there then. We still haven't met this guy though. And we are closing in on a new level up, which is nice to see. Finally, you know. Alright, he's gonna be through here. Talos Plaza district. Or at least the person we have to talk to is gonna be here.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
Can I help you? These are very serious. The Kvatch Oblivion. Carry on.
Well, I have convinced them.
Can I help? These are very serious charges. If
Okay, well, I have convinced them to do it.
a short stay. Stay safe, citizen. These are dark.
Let's see. If we go to the latest update, I convinced both Ruslan and Lornok. I could keep an eye on those two to make sure they go see Itius first thing. Oh, so they're gonna...
Our times.
Oh, so they're gonna go do that off screen. I don't know, we could sit here and wait, I guess. I don't know what's gonna happen. They might just get killed off camera if we just go do something else.
You have
Oh, this guy has gone away.
Eh?
This is not the guy we're thinking of. Alright, let's wait until it's daytime again, and then hopefully they're actually progressing this quest a little bit. So this should be the morning, right? So let's see if they've actually done this.
Have pity on an old war veteran. Greetings,
Okay, you see hanging out in here. Okay, let's see if they're actually gonna end up here or not.
Can I help? These are... The Emperor is... Stay safe, citizen. These are dark.
Okay, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to follow those two.
You have my ear, citizen.
Jesus Christ.
Hello.
Okay, where did they... Okay, I assume he went outside or something. Oh, here he is. Okay, we got one
Looks
of them.
like you're handy with a blade. Damn, these days I get nervous. Amantius, damn watchman. I bet they're all crooked.
Okay, well, one of them is alive at least. I assume he's on his way to tell the captain about this. We'll just have to keep an eye out on him, I suppose. Okay, well, we're gonna be leveling our acrobatics while keeping this guy safe. We're sort of in like some sort of witness protection program, helping this guy. Oh wait, where's he going now? Okay. I guess we'll just follow him. The quest did tell me to do that, so seems about the only reasonable thing to do. It is annoying though, they're so slow. I hope he's actually going to go do that thing and not just... Yeah. Oh well. Hopefully he's not just going to go buy milk or something. And we're just stalking him for no good reason. Must be kind of weird to have a bodyguard following you like this. Okay, well, he's going in there. I assume he's going towards some sort of goal, so I'm just hoping it's actually to finish this quest. Temple District, okay. Is that the right place, though? I don't really know. Or maybe he was just randomly in that place. I don't know where he's really going. If he just goes back to his house, then... Oh, this is a proper guard captain. No, he just went to his house. Okay.
You have my...
Station. I don't have... Have you heard?
Yeah,
Stay safe, citizen. These are dark times.
Okay, he went back to his house like that. I could keep an eye on those two and make sure they go see... Well, they didn't. Okay, let's just do these other quests in the meantime, I suppose. I'm not really sure... Yeah, what the hell that was about. If I'm supposed to follow them around like that. Seems like a kind of waste of time. Okay, so we gotta sneak in here and take a look at this guy's merchandise.
Welcome. What kind of deal? What about my...
Where'd you get it?
Well, that would be a trade secret. I can't divulge how I passed the great savings on to you, now can I? Just like a baker not revealing his best recipes, I must keep my sources anonymous, or every merchant in town would use them. Suffice to say, they are quite reliable and... Goodbye. Hope to see you again very soon.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go in his basement and have a look. So let's do that. Probably something sketchy down here. We can probably find some sort of indication of foul play, I'm guessing. Very hard chest, okay. That could hold some interesting tidbits. Okay, it didn't really do that. I'm not really finding anything here. Just some random ingredients and stuff. Okay, what about this upstairs thing? Or maybe in here, I don't know. Nope, I'm not finding anything here. What does it even say? I should keep an eye on him and watch what he does after his shop closes. Oh. So I can't find any clues in his shop. I need to follow him around again. When does his shop close? Okay, that quest has progressed, thankfully. Okay, let's see when he closes up his shop then. We kind of hope we could just wait until then, but we'll just have to give it an hour at a time until he actually does.
Welcome back. Goodbye. Hope to see you again very soon.
Okay. I mean, surely he's gonna close up soon, right? What if we just wait outside his shop? And then he'll just go somewhere, right?
Hello again.
There he is, okay. Okay, we can sneak a little bit. I hope he's not gonna go far. Like, we've done a lot of like following slow NPCs recently. It's a bit much, but whatever. We'll manage. Okay. Merchant's Inn. Okay, he went in here. That's not what I expected. I expected him to go to like a graveyard or something.
It's so good to meet you.
How about
Where did he
mixing up
go?
some potions? You look like quite the
Why are you following me? Please, I'm very busy.
Okay, is he just gonna sit here? I assume he'll get up eventually. Does this lady have anything to do with it? No.
Take care. Hello.
Okay. Okay, here he goes. Alright, he left again, so now he's probably gonna go do some shady stuff. That's my guess anyway. I mean, we are sort of invisible, so... I hope it's not something where he can detect us and therefore he's not gonna go do anything. If I remember correctly, maybe he goes to the sewers, or he goes to like a graveyard or something. Okay, here we go. Here's something different. Okay, he's just hanging out in this. Okay, he's just hanging out back here.
It's a fine place, and it's much more reasonable than other places in town.
Am I gonna overhear them, or what's the deal?
That you, Agarmir?
Or they're just gonna talk while I'm standing
Not
here?
so loud. How many times have I told you that?
Sorry. I'm not used to this kind of meeting. It always makes me nervous.
Well, just shut up and listen to me. The next shipment will be sooner than I expected. Just have the money ready.
Same assortment of things? I mean, I have enough clothing for now.
You take what I get. I get notice at the last second, and I have to jump on it. No time to be picky about it.
Well, that society is putting more pressure on me. So maybe we better cut back for a while.
You cut back now, and I'm going to take my business elsewhere. Or maybe pay a visit to that Jensine and tell her about your little scheme.
Fine. You made your point. Contact me when you have the items, and we'll meet again.
Don't worry. It'll be very soon. Now get out of here.
Hello again.
I should follow him. Okay, now I should follow this guy. Okay, for some reason they just spoke about all that while I was standing right there. So I'm not sure if I really need to sneak here, but we might as well try to level up sneaking. Although it's not really our strongest thing. It might be because of the heavy armor thing as well. Probably not helping us.
Hey.
Yeah, just go do your thing. Yeah, Just try to sneak a little bit. Might as well get a little bit of progress on that while we can. Oh yeah, people are noticing us now.
Remember, trespassing in the Imperial Palace is a serious crime. Do not venture beyond the first and second floors.
No, not to worry, I'm not going in there. At least not yet. Although I do know there is one point when we have to. But that's when we really want our sneak skill to actually be good. God damn, there's a lot of following slow NPCs recently, like a lot. Here we go. Okay, let's follow him again. See where we end up this time. It's definitely up to something shady. Maybe in the sewers or something? Okay, no, he went past this place. Yeah, our sneak is really not high level, that's for sure. I mean, we get discovered so easily. I mean, it is probably because of the heavy armor, though. We could potentially switch to light armor, but I don't think it's going to... I think that's going to cause more problems than it solves, probably. And when we do the sneaky missions, we can just, you know, just get naked, essentially. Okay, he went in somewhere. He has a house, so I should go in when he's not there. Okay. So we should wait for him to leave. Let's give him 12 hours, I suppose. I'll probably be out walking, doing something else, hopefully. He seems sketchy though, that's for sure. He's still at home. I think. We can try though, and see what happens. Oh crap. Don't want to lose my lockpicks there. Okay, I'm not sure if he's going to be in here. Okay, seems like we're okay, good to go here. Nobody's home. So we can probably find some evidence here of foul play. Let's see. Odd assortment of clothing and trinkets. The dirty shovel. Yeah, the stock is taken from the dead. Yeah, there's a lot of bone meal. Yeah, so this is showing us where it all came from, and it's basically dead people. I'll take all the bone meal though, because that is one of those ingredients that's going to be easy to craft a lot of crap with quickly. I'll take all of that. Anything else in here? Calipers and tongs. We do like those, or that guy in Shivering Isles like those. Not sure if I like them that much, but whatever. Okay, let's take this back to the guy and let him know what he's been doing, unknowingly, luckily. Or at least I hope so. Okay, let's get out of here before he comes back. That would be kind of bad. Let's see. Okay, we have to make a run for it. We have to run over there. Hopefully this won't take too long. We've been running a lot of back and forth in the Imperial City in this episode. Not a lot of fighting, except for like the very beginning. Okay, we're just sprinting for it now.
Remember, trespassing in the Imperial Palace is sealed.
I'm not sure if that quest with the corrupt guard is finished yet, though.
What's going on with you?
They say that slavery has been abolished.
Okay, let's see now what he has to say after he figures out what the hell's been happening.
Hello again. Welcome. I can't believe what I'm seeing in this book. I'm mortified. To think these things here were once on the bodies of the recently deceased. It's just too horrible to comprehend. I don't even know what to say. I guess an apology is not enough. What can I do? Yes, that's the least I can do. First and foremost, I will never meet with him again. I can promise you that. Secondly, I remember him mentioning a place he had to be this very day. Yes. That's right. He said that he wouldn't be able to do anything else as he had something important to do. You don't think he would dig up another... Oh, no. He wouldn't. But I guess he has been. Oh, my. What have I done? Yes, you do that. And in the meantime, I'll decide what to do with all of these ill-gotten things. I'm so sorry. I hope you can forgive me. I had no idea.
Okay, so let's go and stop this guy. So where is that though? Is it gonna be a... Okay, it's a place in the city. Might be in the sewers or maybe in one of the graveyards or something. I guess we'll just have to run over and see. Just follow the quest marker, that's the easy solution to everything, basically. Oh, there's a crypt. Oh, okay, this makes sense. Yeah, he's definitely gonna be in here doing some nasty stuff. Okay.
I had a feeling you'd catch on sooner or later. That's why I had this trap prepared for you. If you'll notice, the grave is already dug. This time, it wasn't to take something away from the graveyard. It was to add something. I'm afraid all I can offer you is an unmarked grave.
Okay, here we go.
I'm just warming
Okay,
up,
let's take his friend out too. There we go. So, that guy's gone. Take his... I need... Okay, we can activate these, but nothing happens. Okay, well, our work here is done. Let's head out. Well, that was pretty simple. They weren't that tough, so... But that's our good deed done for the day. I should search the gravesite for anything incriminating. Okay, so I guess I missed something in here then. His sword? His shovel? Okay. What's with that weapon of his though? Is that anything good? D-base or whatever that is. Drain willpower, drain endurance. That's a short sword, okay. Oh well, we can bring it along. Maybe we can just sell it. It is a unique item though, so, you know, might as well keep it. Or at least pick it up for now. Our whole carrying capacity is pretty decent now, so we don't really need to worry too much about picking up too much stuff. Also, we already have so much gear in the house in Anvil that if we ever need money, we can just start selling some of that, you know. It's not a big deal. Okay,
Hello,
here we go.
Were you able to... And we can at last rest. I feared had he somehow bested you, I'd be next. It is fortunate that your skills exceeded his. I have come to some decisions. I intend to donate all of the money I have made, as well as what is left of these stolen items, to the temple. I also want you to know that I had a long discussion with Jensine, and I have decided to join the society. I realize you risked your life to give me a chance, and Thorinir never forgets things like that. Accept this ring as a humble reward. It's the least I can do to say thank you. Now, don't be a stranger. The copious coin purse is still in business. You've shown me mercy. I won't...
Weather ward circlets. Alright, I wonder if that's any good. Let's see, resist fire. Nah, it's not really a big deal.
Forget that. Thank you.
Can we just sell it to him?
It is.
So we can just sell it right back to him.
Some
That
of
would
my
be pretty
wares?
funny. We can also sell him Debaser, why not? And anything else? We can sell him a bunch of rings. We have a lot of those.
A good price.
There we go. Yeah, a bunch of rings actually.
A fine transaction.
And let's see, Ring of Sneak. We could actually use that later. Strength. Yeah, doesn't matter. Spell Absorption. We might want to keep that.
A good price for a good customer.
45 Blunt, Chameleon. I don't know, Chameleon, I'm kind of sick of it in a way.
For a good customer.
Oops. Resist fire, resist frost. It's not a big deal. Just get rid of it. 45 strength, whatever. We have some valuables here as well. We could sell him these. We don't really need them.
You don't expect me to make that deal, do you?
Oh, he doesn't have enough. So we can sell them one at a time.
That seems a fair price.
There we go. And then what else? What else do we not need? Silver nugget, sure. Sapphire, ruby, one repair hammer, pearl.
That's a good deal.
Anything else in here? Soul gems. Hourglass. For some reason we're carrying that around.
A fine...
Flawless Pearl, we'll
You got a
keep
great deal
those
there.
for the quest in Shivering Isles.
You got a great deal.
I'll sell the scrolls, we don't really use those either. Water breathing, that could be decent to just have on hand.
You drive a... Thank you. You've shown
Alright.
me mercy. I won't
So
forget.
now, I think we should, well, we should go get a reward for this quest, first of all. And her shop should be
Greetings,
right down the
Argonian.
street here.
What is it now?
There we go. We might get some more info on the corrupt
I
guard,
have been
guard as
anxious-
well.
The very thought of what Agarmir was doing sickens me. I hope those poor souls rest in peace now that this is over. Well done! This shovel will certainly confirm Agarmir's crimes. Along with the manifest, it should prove useful to the City Watch. In your absence, Thorinir visited and we spoke at length about his role in this scheme. I believe him when he says he didn't know Agarmir's sources. He told me of his intentions to donate all of the money and inventory to the local temple. He also agreed to buy and sell merchandise at fair prices. Last but not least, he's officially joined the Society. I am taken aback by his honest intentions. In return, the Society has decided not to press charges. His name will be absconded from the records of this crime. Now, I'm sure you are waiting to hear about your reward. The Society thanks you for everything you have done. Please, take this gold. Many thanks on behalf of all of us. Wow. If you tell anyone I
Alright,
said anything...
good stuff. So we got some money. We always want more money, that's for sure. So now, let's see. Corruption. That's the Chadenhall thing. Order of the Virtuous Blood. Yeah, we haven't done this one yet. That's also in the Imperial City. Let's just fast travel over there so we don't have to walk through 5 different loading screens just to get over there, you know. So this is another quest that I don't really remember from back in the day.
It's you.
So let's see what it's about. Okay, so in here apparently.
It's an honor to finally meet you. When I heard you were in town, I just had to send for your help. Your reputation precedes you. Oh, allow me to introduce myself. I am Seradur. Likewise, sorry to send Gillen's wife to get you in that manner, but it seems safer if we weren't seen on the streets right now. If you'll come with me.
Sure.
Splendid. Watch your step.
Okay, what the hell is happening?
What's going on with you?
They say that slavery has been abolished in Morrowind.
Why are they talking?
House Drez and Halalu have renounced the slave trade and freed the beast folk from servitude.
It seems that these are turbulent times in the land of the Dunmer.
So long.
Take care.
Okay, we can finally move on, I suppose. They just needed
How
to have a
about
little...
mixing up some I'm Sylvan Dolovas.
Okay. Probably gonna have to fight that guy at some point. Since he's walking around in Daedric armor and everything. Okay, what's going on down here? Like, what are we doing? There's some Argonian just hanging around. For whatever reason. Seems kind of sketchy down here.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, and that was a skill book. Mysticism.
Shh, not here. Keep following.
Okay, yeah, but you're being weird. Okay.
Welcome.
Oh, there we
You're
go.
now in the sanctuary of the Order of the Virtuous Blood. Few outside our circle have ever set foot in our hallowed hall. We are, for lack of a better word, defenders. We guard the city from an infestation that plagues it. We are vampire hunters. I'm sure you are familiar with these despicable beings, feeding on the innocent as if they were cattle. Well, this group was formed to combat them. Alas, we are but 3 old men, not able to match the fighting prowess of a vampire. We lack the strength to defeat them in battle. Our goal is to root out the vampires that live in our fair city. So far, we've been unsuccessful finding one, until now. It's come to the Order's attention that Temple District resident Roland Genseric is a vampire, and has already claimed one victim. That's where you come in. We want you to slay this vampire, and cleanse the city of his filth before he can feed or kill again. A few nights ago, I was roaming the city as I often do, looking for any signs of a vampire. As I headed past Roland's house, I heard a cry. I rushed into the back garden to find Roland struggling with a woman he'd been courting. I tried to intervene, but he was too strong. He threw his lover to the ground and turned his attention on me. Luckily, I managed to run back into the street and escape his grasp. I hid for a while and then returned to the garden. Roland was gone, and the woman was dead. She had 2 puncture marks on the nape of her neck. That's when I realized he was a vampire. The Order needs you to track him and destroy him. I would start by searching his home. He hasn't been there for days, so it should be safe. Return to us here if you have questions. We meet at night. I heard that... Who knows when Roland
Alright, that
may
gives
strike
us something
again.
to do.
You must
Any
hurry.
more skill books here? Nope.
Hello again, fellow vampire hunter.
Oh, we're a fellow vampire hunter now, okay.
I'm pleased.
I'll take it. So, let's go and find this guy's house and have a look at
Anything
what we can
you
find
require,
out.
you're welcome to it.
Hello there.
So I guess we're gonna be hunting... There might be a bunch of them. And this guy's gonna be maybe like the leader or something, and he's gonna escape to some dungeon. That's my guess.
What is it, citizen?
So he's living right here, actually. Okay, let's head in there and see what we can get. There's probably gonna be some evidence in here. Let's see, we got a shopping list. Handbill, when you need protection, wear armor armor made at the best defense. Okay, he might be hanging around there. Not sure if the evidence is going to be in a very hard chest. Okay, there's nothing in there. Here's something. There's a cabin where he's meeting this chick. Oh, he's probably going to kill her. Okay, we need to get there before he actually kills this lady then. So, I imagine it's going to be like pretty close to the city. Yeah, there we go. Let's yeah, we'll start here and just head north. And then put a stop to this thing. This lady might already be dead when we get there though. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can make it in time. I do really enjoy the water jumping feat, you know. Also Nirnroot. Am I being attacked? No. There's usually like a crab or something that shows up to attack you. Okay, here we go. Okay, well, I think we're ready for this. We have fought vampires before, so it shouldn't be really any big issues here.
Go away. I know what you're here for. Just leave me alone. Vampires? Why would you ask me about those filthy creatures? That bastard! Seridor dares accuse me of being a vampire? Me? Ha! He's the one who is the vampire. I can't believe him. I knew he would try and pin this on me. If only I could get my hands on him. I'm sorry. I've been hiding up here in this cabin and I've forgotten my manners. Try and understand. I loved her. I'd never harm her. Ralphina was the love of my life. For the first time, I had a positive outlook. Then I saw Seridor looking at her with those coveting eyes. When she started taking walks in the garden at night, I became suspicious. I didn't want to lose her. I should have trusted her. Oh, Ralphina. Yes, I must let someone else know. That night, I decided to follow Ralphina. I wanted to see where she went on her walks. When she stopped in the garden and Seridor stepped out of the shadows, my heart sank. Then suddenly he was upon her. She seemed entranced as he wrapped his arms around her and sank his teeth into her neck. I burst from my hiding place and attacked Seridor. He became startled for a moment and tossed Ralphina aside. She fell to the ground, and I heard a sickening crack as her head struck a stone. I was no equal to Seridor. He knocked me down in one quick movement. As I lost consciousness, I saw him laugh and then run away. Now I know why he didn't finish me that night. He wanted to cast suspicions on me instead. I panicked. By the time I awoke, her body was gone. I knew Seridor was a respected member of the community. They'd never believe he was a vampire. I retreated here to the cabin to collect my thoughts. I suppose you must decide.
No.
Thank you. I'm happy you gave me a chance to explain. I know about Seridor and his secret order. What better way for a vampire to hide than to pretend he hunts them? You may want to speak to Phintius at the first edition bookshop in the market district of the city. I know he goes there occasionally. I doubt that he's told Gillen and Greythroat anything, but you could always try. Remain leery of Seridor. He's much more cunning than you may suspect.
Okay, so that's a little plot twist there. Where does this go, though? This just goes outside, okay. So, once again, we have to do a loading screen and get back into the city. It feels a little bit like Starfield at the moment, especially these quests we've been doing recently. A lot of loading screens. Okay, here we go. And they're closed, so let's give them 9 hours, I suppose. And while we wait for this shop to open, feel free to subscribe, you know. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers, so if you want to help me with that, I would very much appreciate it. Okay, it's open now. Here we go. So I guess these guys, maybe I just have to go in their house and kill them.
I hope I can help. Sarader? He comes in from time to time. Usually it's when he's out shopping. He always comes in with a large amount of travel food in his bag. Then sometimes he buys a few books. I asked him once about it, and he said that he goes out of the city on business trips. I think I overheard him once mention Memorial Cave to another patron of mine, but he never talked to me about it directly. Yes, it's outside of the Imperial City. I heard it's a place where many of the heroes from past wars are buried. Sort of a subterranean graveyard. I just assumed Sarader had a relative that died and is buried there. Not many people go out there anymore, as the route is dangerous. But Sarader's a stubborn one. Takes integrity for a man to risk his own life to honor the fallen. I admire him for that. I looked it up once in an old atlas I had in stock. Here, let me mark it on your map. If you go to the good day.
Okay, well that gives us a place to go. Any skill books lying around here, maybe? If we're lucky. I don't know, there's a bunch. I saw something that was worth some money. But usually they have like a higher value than the others. Nah, okay, never mind. We're getting out of here. Okay, Memorial Cave. I can't remember if we've been there. Probably not. So once again, heading out of the city. Yeah, we have definitely not been there. Okay, we might as well just go there and jump over the water to get there. That's easy enough. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm getting attacked by probably a crab or slaughterfish. Oh, here's a crab. There we go. It's always fun to punch the crabs, you know. It seems like the right thing to do. Once again, I really wish I could do this in real life, like this thing right here. It would be the most convenient skill. Although I guess flying would be even better, but you know. Good party trick, I suppose, if somebody has a pool. Okay, so now... it's now being used as a vampire den. Okay, we're just gonna have to... I would hope that we could find some black soul gems in here if we're lucky too. Because we do want some of those. But I'm not sure if vampires are gonna be carrying them. Also, I'm not sure if these guys are going to be hostile immediately.
Better cut down on the ale.
Okay, they're hostile immediately. Okay. Good to know. Let's see. Daedric Arrow. Vampire Dust, I'll take that. But yeah, vampires are not necessarily necromancers, so... Let's use one of our fire damage arrows here on this guy. Oh crap, come on. Okay, we got some vampire guy over here with a ghost. There we go. And then, what about this guy? Oops. Oh well, at least we're clearing out inventory with these arrows there. Oh, they don't take frost damage? Okay, I suppose not. I'll take his dust, and we'll acquire or equip these arrows. No black soul gems or anything like that. the Night Eye spell active. Oh, decent loot in that one for some reason. Okay, I guess we gotta go that other path to get to where we need to go. Okay, through here then.
What's that?
Oh, hello. Oh shit. Oh, that was kind of brutal. Along with that scream, that was kind of rough. I'll take these things. I don't need the... Well, we can have some healing potions. I think we actually don't have any. We've kind of been neglecting potions for a long time. Okay, I see the wraith over there. Okay, that's an embarrassing miss. Alright, he's dead. Gotta equip some more arrows. Shocking arrows. There we go. Any more of them in here, or... Oh, we got some coffins. Sometimes they have good loot, but not in this case. Oh, that's an enemy right there. Oh, okay, he's an archer too.
I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Oh well. Must be pretty scary mud crabs that this guy's run into. Maybe it's a giant mud crab? Okay, I want to keep the Night Eye spell active. Oh, this guy's almost dead already. There we go. Okay, any more of them? There's definitely more of them somewhere. Any people in here, or... Okay, at least there's a little bit of gold to be found every once in a while. And this one... Yeah, how much gold do we have now? 7... Oh, we've already made that much? I mean, we had 6,000 recently. So we have kind of built it up again pretty quick. Vampire Barbarian. Okay, this guy needs a few extra arrows. Oh, hello. Yeah. A little too close, because I missed that one hit. I'm sure I saw another one walking around here. There it is. Ah, she heals too. Okay. It's kind of a problem. Okay. Okay, let's punch her out. Okay, that's dealing way too little damage. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I guess they are a sort of level scale, these enemies here, so... They are gonna take a few hits before dying. Okay, I'm not sure why I'm lockpicking this, but there's a dead guy on the other side. Oh well, he has some gold. Can never have too much gold. Is this Seritor? Should we talk to him?
Did you really think that I'm surprised to see you here? I let you find me. What better place to get rid of you than all the way out here? No messy bodies left behind, no evidence. I was sloppy last time with Roland's lover, and I won't make the same mistake twice. After I'm through with you, I'll find Roland and finish what I started. I knew hiring you was a mistake, but I had to keep up appearances. The damned Order insisted we get you into the picture. I think after I'm done with Roland, Gillen and Greythroat will have to be dealt with. Quite a list of things to do, wouldn't you say? Well, enough of my monologue. Time to feed.
Or time to die, rather. There we go, that was pretty quick. And he has some good money on him. Alright. I'll take these things. Any more decent loot in here? Doesn't. Oh, here we go. Okay, there was almost nothing. Alright, I guess that's it. I'll head out. So I guess he was actually tricking his 2 friends as well. Or his 3 friends, I suppose. Who are in the order with him, you know. So we'll just travel back there and... or we'll travel to the cabin and deliver the news. Hopefully we'll get a decent reward too. We could almost afford that fancy house in, I think it's in Cheydinhall, maybe? Oh, that's bright. That's very bright. Okay, let's get to the cabin. And then I guess we could talk to the other vampire hunters afterwards, but I'm not sure if it's really required. Okay, here we go.
I hope you're... He's dead? Oh, thank goodness. I feared I'd never be able to leave here, or worse, that he would come for me. I can finally return home. The ironic thing is that I think the Order of the Virtuous Blood should continue its work. Perhaps I'll speak to the others. Yes, I think that the Order will live on. Give me time to make arrangements and meet me in Seridor's basement.
Alright.
Hey! I'll see you in the Imperial City.
Okay, we should probably just head there straight away, right? Okay, so we should go... But maybe we should do one of these quests first. We can go to Breville and do this one first. Wait. It's not showing up on my map for whatever reason. I guess I just have to go to Breville and just ask general questions to the population. And see if they know something. We haven't been to Breville in a while, so... I guess it's about time.
So good. Sure, I know about them. Look, you didn't hear it from me, but rumor is they're hiding out in Bloodmane Cave.
Okay.
Farewell, friend.
Where is that? That's right out there. Okay. Simple enough. Gives us something to do while that guy gets his stuff in order in the Imperial City. Okay, well, I'm gonna just get in here and start killing these guys, probably. I'm not sure if talking to them is going to work. I probably just have to kill them, right? Oh, they're gassing me now. Okay. Okay, pull rope. Hopefully these things actually do something. I guess we could try talking to him. Okay, never mind. Okay, he's gone. There we go. So for the other ones, we'll just shoot them straight up when we see them. No need to wait. That lets us work a little bit on our sneaking as well. So they should be down here somewhere. Okay, not in here, apparently. Hopefully some decent loot in this one. Yeah, I'll take the gold. Okay, he's probably... not in here either, and we want to jump over this. Definitely don't want to step on those, because then I'm going to fall down into God knows what. Okay, here we go. Okay, she has a decent health bar, I suppose.
You made a big mistake.
Okay, do we have any... No, we don't have anything in our soul gem at the moment. We'll probably just have to deal with... Oops. Just have to deal with not having the shock damage on the weapon. I don't think there's any more of them in this area, though. We can probably just run for now. So, okay, the labyrinth. That sounds annoying. But sure, we'll take care of it.
Must have been the wind. Who's there?
Okay, and this is finally...
I better cut down on the ale. Starting to see things I am.
Why am I hearing this guy's voice so clearly?
Here will not be tolerated.
Okay, well, they found me.
This is none of your business.
Okay, I'm not sure where they are. Maybe they're like upstairs or something. I'll just run until I run into one of them, I suppose. They're probably... Oh, hello, a mountain lion. I should have soul trapped that, actually. I wasn't expecting to find that. Okay, here's the guy. I'll just shoot him. That's one guy down. Not sure where the last one is, though. I think there's only... Oh, hello, that's a decent amount of cash. Hello, here's somebody. Some Argonian. Dreetly. Okay. Daedric arrow. I don't need the iron arrows, that's for sure. That should be all of them, right? Okay, now we just want to get out of here. Maybe there's a quick and easy way to get out up here. Our gold situation is actually just getting really good. Again, after we spent it all on a few houses that we haven't even gone into yet. Okay, let's just hand in this quest then. So, yep, there we go. And then after that, we'll continue with the Imperial City stuff. Let's see, I'll use this.
Please, go ahead.
Here it is. I'm not sure if we're gonna advance once more before... I'm not sure, we'll have to see about that. Oops, what the hell? Okay, I'm just gonna waking up to tell him about what I've done.
You got a Took care of all of them, did you? And you're still alive. Fantastic. You're full of surprises. Here's your payment. Good work. If you're looking for... Nothing now. I'm sorry. Be seeing you.
Okay, so no new advancement there or a contract or anything. So then we'll head back to the Imperial City, finish up that thing we had going there. So this thing right here, hopefully that will resolve nicely. We'll get like a decent reward. It does feel like we've gotten most of the really high-powered rewards though. Maybe outside of like the Knights of the Nine stuff, which we haven't done yet. Because I think the armor that you get there is pretty decent.
Greetings, my Dunmer brother.
What does he have to say about this whole situation?
I serve Roland now. Please.
Okay. Oh well, we didn't have to fight him then. Okay, Roland.
It's so good to see you again. I've spent a good deal of time speaking with Gillen and Greythroat. They agree that the Order should live on. Not only that, but we'd like to make you an honorary member. If you're ever in need of our services, we'd be happy to provide them for you. In addition, we'd like to reward you with this enchanted ring. Use it well in the fight. May the sunlight always save...
Ring of Sunfire. What the hell does that do? Resist disease, reflect spell. Let's see. Reflect spell. I mean, the reflect spell thing is actually pretty decent. So we could get rid of this. Because I am actually kind of sick of the chameleon effect, to be honest.
Guard your
like
path.
Walking around and not seeing my weapons or anything, you know. It feels a little bit silly.
You remind me of my homeland during a flight.
What's going on with...
Okay, that was not a compliment at all. But okay. Okay, with that done, let's see, what else do we have? Masoga, Corruption and Conscience, Defense of Bruma. Yeah, we can continue with the Fighter's Guild here. And that should probably allow us to go back to Orin. Or Orion, or however you pronounce his name.
Good to see you.
Okay, Hassan is probably hanging out in his office, as usual. I'm guessing it's going to give us advancement after this. Let's have a look. Let's see what we get here. He's upstairs once again, as usual.
Good day. You finished? Excellent. Good work, guildmate. Here's your payment for the contract. You've been doing a good job, and under a lot of scrutiny. I've been authorized to promote you to the rank of Guardian. Good work. Something about Arvina. I understand Orain is looking for you again. Get to Coral and...
Okay,
Bye.
Coral. Okay. We might even finish the Fighter's Guild pretty soon then. I guess we'll see how much is actually left here. This is the exit, alright. Alright, so we're needed in Coral. Let's head back there and see what kind of mission he has for us this time. I'll just mark that. Oh, hang on. But why is he hanging out here? Is he still glitched out, hanging around? Okay, that's kind of weird, but sure. Because something weird did happen when he was in that dungeon with us, where he kind of glitched out and just hung out in this area for some reason. So he's still here.
It's my pleasure. I've got another job for you. It's a sensitive one. I need you to find Varanus Daunton. I sent him on a mission to Forsaken Mine. He and some others were supposed to clear the place of trolls. Haven't heard back from them in days. I want you to go check it out. I don't need to tell you how sensitive a matter this is. Get moving.
All right.
We've been contracted to clear the place of trolls. You can do it.
So that's pretty far away. Although I think he was supposed to be in Coral with this, but things are just kind of glitched out from the looks of things. Where is that mine though? Oh, it's down here. Okay. Yeah, I'll go from here. We haven't really been down in this area much. Or at least below Leowin, you know? So over here. Let's just sprint over there. Doesn't really use that much stamina when you think about it. Okay, so if I'm gonna guess, oh hello, Spriggan. Oh, I should have soul trapped. Okay. I guess we can do that when we get in here. If there's gonna be trolls, we can soul trap them. That should be fine. Or we can use the bow. Okay, we found some dead people. Okay, Okay, there's multiple dead people now. Okay, we got rats. Oh, come on. Fighting rats now. Classic Fighter's Guild scenario, you know. Okay. We got a mud crab. That's definitely not going to be an issue. Okay, everyone's dead here though. It's kind of a problem. I'm guessing we're going to find the guy we're looking for dead as well. Okay, this is kind of ominous. Feels like a trap almost. Flawless Pearl, we did actually want a few of those. There's a guy in the Shivering Isles who wants those. Okay, what am I looking for here though? Oh, there's another hallway down there. Okay, more mud crabs. More dead Fighter's Guild people. Oh, Blackwood Company guy, okay. I think I know what happened here. Okay, we got an actual troll. Let's soul trap it. Alright. And I want to recharge that. And I want his fat. Okay, here we go. We're probably going to find this guy's corpse, let's be real. Or, I mean, he might be alive, but it seems unlikely. Also, let's soul trap this thing. Just to recharge things a little bit, at the very least. There's just normal weapons. That's not too bad. Absorb health. That's not too crazy. Okay, we want to soul trap this guy, that's for sure. There we go. Oh, we got a bunch of trolls, actually. Oh, crap. Okay, he got pretty close. Oh, ran out of arrows. Jolts? Sure. Shock damage, why not? Let's punch it to death. Because why not? There we go. At least then we're progressing some skill, you know. Resist poison. Like, does poison really ever? Feels like that never really happens. Like, when do enemies actually use poison on you? It doesn't feel like that really happens. Oops. Okay. Okay, I missed that. Okay, let's soul trap him then. And then recharge the bow. Because that thing has been running out of juice for a while. This one isn't hostile yet. One more hit should do it. There we go. I think there is a troll. Oh, it's a rat. Okay. We can punch those later. No need to fight them now. Or waste arrows on them. Oh, hello. He noticed me straight away. Okay, recharging the bow. I'll take the valuables and leave the armor. We're already carrying enough stuff, really. And it's not like we're struggling with money or anything like that. There we go. Oh, hello, another troll. Okay, well, we can fight it normally. Or we can punch it in the face. There we go. Oh, hello, okay. Did not expect that. what else can we recharge? Not much, really. Everything's kind of charged up as it is. Oh, we found him. And we found his journal. Let's read it. Or let's... Blackwood Company gone quick as they came. Yep, the Blackwood Company came here and took him out, basically. We should probably... Anything else I need to pick up? I mean, there we go. Okay, now to get out of here and report back. Yeah, because I do remember the Blackwood Company turns into sort of the villain of the Fighters Guild quest line. And they do some kind of shady crap, you know? Okay, and this thing opened, luckily. Should be able to get out of here pretty quickly, I hope. Okay, so we'll just go back and report our findings. And I think we'll just continue with... Oh, I thought I heard something. We'll just continue with Fighters Guild until we're done with it, I think. And after that, I'm thinking Knights of the Nine is a decent choice. Oh, straight backwards. There we go. So I think actually the last faction is going to be Thieves Guild. And then main quest after that. That's what I'm thinking. Let's see. We want to get back to... Okay, he's still bugged out and hanging around here for some reason. Not really sure why that is. It is pretty weird. Maybe he has some script telling him to go into this dungeon. I'm not sure why. Because he didn't go in here when we actually did that quest, you know? And now he's outside again. Yeah, so I think his script is kind of messed up for whatever reason. But maybe now it's normal again. And now he's back to the city.
You're back. Dead! Dead! What happened? A journal? Let me see that. Blackwood Company. Bastards! Rank amateurs! I don't like to think how Velena is going to take this news. He was my responsibility. I'll be the one to tell her. I want you to lay low for a while. Talk to Azan or grow cash. Let me deal with Velena. You've still got a career ahead of you. Take care.
Okay, let's go get some more quests in Cheydinhall then. And Anvil. I think we'll just get both quests in the log first, just so we don't... I mean, it's not like we're gonna forget, but it's nice to just get it kind of done, so that it's in the quest log before we start doing stuff. Now I just have to remember where the Fighters Guild actually is in this city. Which for some reason I keep forgetting. And it is kind of dark. I'm gonna blame it on the dark. That's why I can't find it immediately. It's not here, that's for sure. There it is. Okay, good. So this is probably going to be our last normal assignment from each guild, you know. And after that we might be getting more of the sort of main quest of the Fighters Guild. Okay, the guy's not here. He might be upstairs. He moves around a bit, it seems like.
Greetings.
Greetings. Where is the orc? He's probably sleeping here. Yeah, here he is.
I've got news for you. Velena wasn't happy when she heard about Varanus. No shock there. She expelled Orion from the guild. It's a damn shame. And you've been demoted to the rank of Defender. Hell, even I don't think you deserve that. But it is what it is. Move on. I've got more for you. Important stuff, actually. You need to go talk to Lord Rugdumph. Look, he's an Orcish noble, a fine man. Our families go back a bit. Anyway, his daughter is missing. Head to his estate and talk to him. Find his daughter, and mind your manners. I don't want you embarrassing me. I heard that some go help Lord Rugdumph and wipe that smile off your face.
Okay. We can go get the quest first, and then we'll head to Anvil and get whatever quest they have for us there. So Rugdumph, where the hell does he live? Should be right around here somewhere. Or maybe he's living... Oh, he's living all the way out here. Okay, well, first Anvil then. Just because we need to get a quest there also anyway, so might as well just get that done since we're doing a loading screen anyway.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, here we go.
How nice to see you again.
Okay, hopefully he's actually in here now. The porter is on duty as always. Who's this guy?
You've got some
okay.
nimble fingers.
That's an odd compliment, but sure, I'll take it.
Well met.
Okay, so we'll see if he has something interesting to say.
There's one last contract. I've only got one more thing on my plate for you, but it's an important one. The Stone of St. Alessia has been stolen from Bruma Chapel. The prophet speaks true. I don't know if you're religious, but a lot of folks are, and the stone is important. Talk to Sirach in Bruma. He'll fill you in on the details. Talk
Okay.
to Sirach about that contract.
So that means the Anvil attack is, as far as I know, it's more related to the Knights of the Nine, I think. So that means that we haven't missed anything, as far as I know. So that's good. Okay. So he wants us to go to Bruma. Or, oh well, we might as well go to this one. We were gonna do them anyway, so might as well just jump over to this one. Lord Rugdumph. I think we actually spoke to them previously. We found their house in the mountains, right? Just kind of by accident. But they didn't have a quest for us then, obviously.
Well met. What can I do? Try combining aloe vera. Bye.
Okay, not sure why he's giving me advice on alchemy while he's just out here like a creep, but sure. Why not? Why not help me out with that? I hear a Nirnroot, which means I want to go steal it.
Speaketh Yuan.
Okay, let's see. Is this nope, not a skill book.
Ah, you are from the Fighters Guild, I resume. Good show. I am Lord Rugdumph Groshurgak. Let us conversate on the Lady Rugbutt. I fear that whilst out rock-picking, she was apprehensive, stolen away. My suspicion is that ogres have abjected her. Please search to the east of my sprawling abode. They have been known to vacate these premises. I am most gracious and truly woeful.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
Horrible creatures. I am resident to encounter the Minotaur. Its horny protuberances cause me great conflagrations.
Okay, this guy's pretty strange.
Most urgent-like.
Okay, he has some interesting dialogue. Okay, so they should be pretty close from what I gather, just up here. It's kind of dark though. Okay, there we go. Acrobatics are closing in on 100, which I'm looking very much forward to. And we can jump like absolute mad lads, or whatever that saying is. Fire damage on hit, sure. We'll go with that. Oh, she's actually... Okay, who are these people?
Fall down and bleed to death. Take that!
Who the hell is this guy?
I'm on your side.
Stay away! Someone's been Don't just stand there. I see no... Please, get on with it.
Okay, I accidentally killed that. Or, well, not accidentally, but he was attacking her, so... I kind of wanted to save her, you know? Alright. I kinda... How did that go?
Don't just stand there. Please,
okay, I guess there's more of them somewhere. Not sure why he was even here, though. Oh, I killed the ogres. Okay, there we go. Just a bit slow to react, I guess.
Glad you killed those things. I'd have done it myself, but apparently that's not ladylike. Let's get back to my father. Please, get on with it.
Okay, so she's a bit crazy, just like her dad, I suppose. Now, let's have a look at what our reward is. It's probably just going to be money, to be honest, when we get back to the guild.
You found my belabored daughter. I will tell Burge Grokash about your indentures. Take this. It has been passed in my family for many generators.
Okay, generators.
Anana's most soon again, forsooth.
His sword. Silence absorbs speechcraft. That's a pretty good joke. Okay, it's pretty funny. Okay, let's... I guess we can just hand in that quest. Okay. Here we go. A lot of back and forth. But I guess it's also because we're kind of doing this kind of quickly. So we are kind of jumping from loading screen to loading screen a lot of the time right now. Okay. In here somewhere. Here we go. Okay, hopefully we get a decent amount of cash for this.
You need to go find... You got her back in one piece. Good work. I've always liked that girl. May have to look her up sometime. Here's your payment.
Alright, good luck with that.
I've got one more for you, meat. I assume you can handle it. I need you to investigate some disappearances at Harlan's Watch. Some folks are missing in Harlan's Watch. We've been contracted to find out what's happened. Speak to Durana Thelis for all the details. Get going. Stop wasting time. Get to Harlan's Watch, now.
Okay, I'm not sure if we've been there, but let's check it out. Let's look on the map where that even is. Oh, okay, yeah, we've been here before. Okay, let's see what the hell has happened here. But yeah, once our weapons are at this level and we've already explored this much, the quests are kind of quick to complete, you know? Especially when you fast travel. Oh yeah, we've already been here. Yeah, I remember this place. Alright, so what the hell happened here?
Hello. You're from the Fighters Guild, I presume. Oh, it's good that you've arrived. Some folks reported seeing strange lights near the old swampy cave. We sent folks to investigate them, but haven't seen them since. We need help. They started appearing a few nights ago. Odd, flickering lights. In the morning, there was nothing to see, but they were there at night. If you've done good, be careful.
Alright, let's have a look at this stuff. It is night right now, so we might be able to find something if we just run over there immediately. Depending on how close it is, of course. Okay, it's pretty close. There's an Oblivion Gate. Is that what they're referring to? I don't think so. Okay, this... Oh, I see the Will-o'-the-Wisps. We can get rid of those. They used to be kind of annoying around the low levels, but right now I don't think they're a problem. They have a bit more health now, though, that's for sure. Alright, let's head into the cave and see what happens in here. Swampy cave. Not seeing anything yet. I guess we'll start with the one that goes up. That's a troll. And that's a dead troll. Oh, shit. Okay, I gotta actually do it this time. We still have to go back to the house in Anvil and get the skeleton key back. Detect life on self. I'm not gonna be walking around with that, that's for sure. Take the gold though. We always want more gold. It's like gold and experience are sort of the main currencies, I suppose. Hello. Swamp troll, that's different. Not that dangerous though. Okay, anything good in here? I'll take all of that actually. There's probably gonna be more of these trolls around. I don't know, let's start here. Oh, he's almost dead. And he's completely dead. I found the corpses of the townsfolk that are missing. Looks like trolls have been feeding on the people weakened by the Will-o'-the-Wisps. I should clear out the remaining trolls. Yep. Okay, there's probably more of them downstairs then. Only have one arrow left of this type. So let's, I don't know, whatever this one is. And headshot. Not even sure what the effect on this one is. Oh, hello. Okay, we got him before he got a hit on us. And we gotta equip another arrow, whatever, Daedric ones, that's fine. I'll take that. There's probably gonna be more of them pretty soon. Oh, okay, maybe not. Okay, there's probably a bunch of them gathered up in this area then. Yep, here we go. Oh crap, okay, here we go. Don't really use block that often, so I try to use it a little bit when I can. Okay, here comes another one. Okay, is that it? There's probably more of them, to be honest. Yeah, we need to get a skeleton key so we can kind of just auto-complete these. That's probably actually enough pearls to take care of the guy in the Shivering Isles. Chorus Aura Tome. Those are pants that are worth a lot of money for whatever reason. Let's read that tome that we found. I don't remember the tomes being part of the original game, but I think maybe they added that as like a DLC or some sort of update, maybe. Okay, sure. I'll just learn that for whatever reason. Okay, we got 2 trolls in here. He's almost dead. There we go. 1 more should do it. There we go. A lot of lockpicking. Okay, now I'm just gonna keep exploring here until we get a notification that we've done all the trolls. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oops. Okay, well, as long as he's standing right here, there shouldn't be an issue. This guy's probably gonna end up in the same spot, knowing the AI. Oh, crap. There we go. There's a chest, so we should see if there's any good loot. Even more lockpicking, okay. Anything else? Okay, well, we can continue here, see what we find. This probably goes outside, right? Yeah, so we want to go back and make sure we get all the trolls. I'm guessing if we go that other way, back here, that's probably going to lead us to the last ones. Like this one right here. Come on. Not seeing any trolls. Surely there's gonna be 1 in here or something. Have we been here before? Let's see, where have we not been? Oh, we actually haven't been in here. Okay, that's fine. It does look a bit like the same area sometimes. Okay, 1 Daedric arrow left. And yet another chest that needs lockpicking. Okay. I mean, we are getting good money from these dungeons now, though, luckily. Okay, we've already been in here. So, where have we not been? Oh, crap. Can I not scroll all the way up there? Okay, I guess that's the only place we haven't been, or possibly haven't been. Let's see, once we get closer on the map. Actually, we have been through all of this. Okay, this goes back into the regular area of the cave. So I guess that would be the only place there could be more of them. Or maybe, did we ever go through here? I think we did. Yeah, we did. Okay. Otherwise, it's gonna be a bit... Otherwise, we'd have to, like... do, like, the elimination method of this cave, which is gonna be a bit cumbersome. Okay, there's probably 1... If we're lucky, it might just be there, right? Or we could use detect life, I suppose. And see if that helps us a little bit. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's head in this direction. And, oh, here we go. We actually found it. Perfect. Oh, there's 2 of them also. We should recharge with some soul trapping here. And then recharge the shock sword. There we go. And recharge the bow. That should be the... There we go, finally. I'm glad I don't have to walk around this cave anymore. So the quickest way to get out would be just this way. Okay. So we should just head back and hand in that quest, get our reward, get on to the next one. Yep, nothing really going on here. We got a crab. We might as well punch it. There we go. Okay, and then back to the estate, or whatever this place is called. Like, settlements? Something like that. Okay, here we go. Too bad about all those dead people, though, I guess.
I fear the worst. Please see if you can't find our... Oh no. You believe trolls killed them? That's horrible. Good that you've killed all the trolls, though. Please take this, with our gratitude. What a pity.
Mind and body ring. What the hell does that do? We have a lot of rings. Reflect damage, fortify strength. It's not really a big deal. Okay, so I guess we could just run to the city. Also, have we ever activated this shrine? Not entirely sure. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got a brown bear. I'm just gonna punch it. Why not? We have the health bar to do it, so it's fine. Okay, let's get back into the city. Or actually, let's just... It's quicker to just fast travel, let's be honest. And after that, we might end the episode. It's been over 2 hours, so it might be time to get going, you know? Let's see, we should just get this quest handed in first, though. Mage skilled well, I don't want to go in there again. Here we go. And then we have one more quest in from that guy in Anvil.
Well met.
And that's gonna be pretty close to the end of the Fighter's Guild, I think. After that.
You're supposed to be trolls, huh? And drawn in by will-o'-the-wisps. There's some lousy luck for you. Well, here's your payment. Afraid to say, I don't have any more contracts for you. You've done good work, and you deserve better than your current rank. I'm restoring your previous rank of Guardian. I've got... They charged me 5 gold. Bye.
Okay, that's good stuff. So we will just get ready for the next quest, which is this one. So we'll just get to Bruma and we'll end it there. You know, so, well, yeah, we're ending this one pretty soon. But I do want to thank you all for watching, and do consider hitting the subscribe button, because I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers. So if you want to help me with that, I would very much appreciate you doing that. And of course, if you like the video, that also really helps. So thank you very much if you decide to do that. But yeah, next time we're going in here to get this quest going again. But yeah, that's going to be it for this one. So once again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.